Alright, you are looking at the 30 days of ZDP-189. Except, ran into some issues. I did decide to go with the factory edge, and I used it at work yesterday. "50 feet of cardboard completely wrecked the apex. I didn't have a chance to record the sharpening. I sharpened it up to 1500 grit, just like it is now. The first edge showed signs of microchipping without use. You could actually see it in a blown up picture. So when I got home today, I decided I would see what the first edge would cut. What I have to lose, right? Sharpened it, 1-inch section. Yeah, I understand that this thing's pretty thick behind the edge. This is 20 degrees per side. But to give you a fair comparison, I'll go ahead and show you. Here is a M4 Manix 2. Okay. I have since sharpened this one more time since I got it, and I'm slowly dropping it 1 degree at a time. This is at 16 degrees per side, and it is 22 thousandths behind the edge, the Manix. As you can see, the 20 degree per side bevel on the ZDP Delica, yep, it's not an illusion. It is just as wide as the 16 degree per side bevel on the M4 Manix. So, what happened? If you've watched my fatigued steel video, you have a pretty good idea. First edge, 1-inch section. It made it to 42 feet before it would no longer slice paper. That's it, 42 feet. Didn't even do fine edge after the working edge, or I'm sorry, after the factory edge that I broke some boxes down with, totaling, like I said, right at 50 feet or so. So I sharpened it again. Went right back and cut the second time. It cut 40, well, I'm sorry. At 10 feet, it had visible apex damage, and I will post some of the pictures on my Instagram. At 10 feet, you could already see visible apex damage just by looking at it. No magnifying glass, nothing. Just looking at it with your eyes, you could see apex damage. Second edge made it to 43 feet before it would not slice paper. It was hanging up. It was at least to the point, if not a little worse, than where I would stop a normal working edge retention test. Now, bear in mind, that's 2 times in a row. This did half of what 8CR13 did. So I figured, all right, I ran the test, I validated the test. I'll do it one more time. Well, I did it a third time. And this is what I have. Yeah. That's what I have. To show that it's good, this has been used just for the hell of using it, because I was stuck on 30 days of S110V, so I cut some cardboard up that I wouldn't have otherwise cut, just to be able to use something different. So this has been used. I mean, don't even have to pull it through it. It just push cut. Just push cuts right in. used M4. Compared to edge number 3. What makes it even worse is edge number 3 made it a stellar 29 feet before it wouldn't cut paper. 29 feet. Not only would it not cut paper against the grain, it won't even cut paper with the grain. 29 whole feet. This is going to Kurt. ZDP-189. So 30 days of ZDP is over. Can't run ZDP for 30 days with something I can't even use. I mean, most days at work I cut more than 30-40 feet of cardboard, so this won't even get me through a day. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I have something to do this weekend, so I'm open to what you guys would like to see for the next 30 days. I will put the post on Instagram and on the couple of groups on Facebook, and whichever gets the most suggestions through the rest of tonight, I'll go ahead and grab that in the morning, whatever I have in that particular steel, if I have it. I do have a lot of the popular steels, so it shouldn't be too hard to, to get one. Stuff I don't have: 10V, K390. Don't have any Nitro V, LC200N. Stuff like that I just don't have access to currently. I don't have a lightweight Para 3, or I would have plugged that this month instead of this. But let me know, guys. I'm open to whatever. Really disappointed about this. Definitely going off to Kurt. Nothing about this when I got it would lead me to believe that it is not a real Delica. The box was right, the paperwork was right, the knife is solid, except it won't hold an edge. So that's it. I don't know what else to say. No matter how this turns out, let's just say, for example, it turns out to be a fake and I didn't know it. I'm out $100. Turns out to have a bad heat treat, which is what I'm leaning towards. Still out $100. There's nothing I can do about it. So that's it. That's all I got. As always, appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.